right, Abadox for the NES. So this game was actually made by 3 different companies. Natsume did the majority of it, the programming and whatnot. Dynamic Planning did the overall look of the game, which is very alien-esque. And I believe ITL did the graphics for the game. So Abadox. Your home planet of Abadox has been swallowed by the deadliest menace in space. Its name, Parasitus. Its prey, all surrounding life forms. Its goal, to feed on the entire universe. You know, that old story. But yeah, this game is it looks very similar to games like Life Force, where you're inside this giant alien, and it's kind of bloody and gory for an NES game. It's another one of those games that kind of slip under the radar. Nintendo was usually pretty strict about that stuff, but anyways, let's unbox this. All right. So the best way to open these, at least in my opinion, is just get underneath the tab here, and then just gently lift them up, just like that. All right. There's the inside. And as usual, just a styrofoam piece inside. All right. So we got the 1989 versions of Nintendo Power. They made a lot of the 89 versions. I want to say they made like 8 different versions. So when you're trying to complete your game, it can be kind of confusing as to what's insert, what's game, you know. And then we have a poster. California games. Go for it. Coming soon. Jordan versus Bird, one-on-one basketball. All right. We should look for that. And then down here, we've got advertisements for World Games, Marble Madness, and California Games. Then we got the manual itself. And then the game. All right, here we go. So we got a little thank you message here. And we got the usual safety tips about not inserting the game while the system's on and whatnot. Got a pretty cool illustration of the first level here. And then we got introduction. In the year 5012, a strange cytoplasmic creature is sighted in your galaxy. It's parasitus, a deadly formless gnat which feeds on all life forms and assumes the shape of its swallowed prey. Parasitus rapidly advances upon your home planet, Abadox, and engulfs it. So I've always wondered how they come up with like these years in games. Is it completely random, or is it like somebody's birthday, you know? Which it would be like December of 1950, which would be about right around the time, you know. But using the controllers, how to play, enemies within, your lives, your weaponry. Notes. Not all weaponry is available on each stage. For example, the laser gun is only available during vertical stages. That's true. You get your power-ups from like these blue scorpions. It's very odd. But hey, it's anything goes in a shooter, right? You have your weapons, super speed up, trust beam, your star beam, which is like your spread shot, Parador gun, which shoots out like a ring, and then the laser gun. This is by far the strongest in the game. Then you get your twin missiles, orbiting barrier shield, which kind of acts like the shield in the Gradius games, where it kind of rotates around you. And then your high density power protector, which allows you to take a one bullet hit. Six stages of Eternal Combat. So stage 1 takes place on the surface, and then stage 2 takes place in the throat. By stage 2, man, this game really starts wrapping up in difficulty. This game doesn't mess around. And then stage 3, you are in the nervous system. Stage 4 takes place in the stomach. Stage 5 takes place in the intestines. And stage 6 takes place in the center core. So. Winning the game. Enter the back inner chamber and destroy the core. Find Princess Maria and rescue her. But there is another part after this stage, which I won't spoil. But I find it pretty interesting what they did. And then, of course, you have your scoring sheet. Keep track of your scores here. And then your usual FCC regulations. Milton Bradley Company, 90-day limited warranty. Probably not any good anymore. But gameplay questions. Call Milton Bradley at 413-525-3545. Game counselors are available Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. Eastern time. That's a very odd cutoff time. But yeah. Anyways, there you have it. Abadox for the NES.